Reached. You have received an endorsement.
Other side. Big. Here comes the big boys.
Okay, you don't want to survive that long. That's
Not worthy. Let them out the door.
Bees doing like 1.5 million damage. Don't let them out the door.
Did I just respawn again? Why is it so hard to rank up your shepherding rank? Because the majority of the players don't even know what endorsement is. Haha, dag joke of the day. What is going on, dags and dagettes? If you're new to the channel, welcome to Die Again Gaming. I'm your host, Nox. One of my favorite things to do is respawn. And I promise you it's not because I'm good. For this build, I'm going to talk about how to get the Caretaker, and I'm going to show you the build I'm going to be running with it. But before we get into the goods, what do you guys think about the new Brooklyn DLC? And what are your thoughts about the Year 7 Season 1 Crossroads? I really like it. I think it's pretty dope. And the modifiers are definitely a pain in the butt in a good way. Sus? Pause? I don't know, that didn't sound right, did it? Either way, here is the gun. This is the new Caretaker that you can get during this whole endorsement shepherding event. It comes max rolled with damage to target out of cover, and it comes with the talent Perfect Killer. So instead of the 70%, we're going to get 90% critical hit damage. And the way that we get it is if you go to your projects, and you go to this project right here, the Game Pass event. I'm not sure if the project is bugged or if it's working as intended. Once you finish it once, you can actually do it again and again until you actually get the Caretaker. And on top of that, you're going to get those exotic components, some levels, and you're going to get some reconstruction caches, which have a named item and blueprints. Normally, you could only get them in the Descent. But hey, now you can get them with this project, so make sure you do it. And earlier it was grayed out, but I guess because I swapped maps or whatever, I went from like Washington to Brooklyn. It's back again, so I could keep doing it apparently and get another Caretaker if I want. And the way that the shepherding event works is you open up your map, tab over to SHD, and normally you can see who's calling for backups, but on the PS5 it's broken. So tab over to matchmaking and do the random call for backup. And as soon as there's a spot, you'll automatically join somebody. So make sure you help of all the new agents that are joining the game. Majority of my backup calls was for people like under shade level 30. It was pretty nice because I got to help them with whatever they wanted to do. I turned on some challenging or heroic bounties, you know, so that they could get some better loot, get those keys and stuff like that, named items, exotics, whatever. They can endorse you and you also get automatic endorsements. And another cool thing is, if you go to the event timeline, there's actually a shepherding event going on right now where you get ×3 shepherding in XP. So it's going to be really easy to level up your shepherding levels. And for the build, I went with Gunner. I have the Caretaker, and these are the weapon mods I have for it, but feel free to change it out. I have an ACS 12 with Brazen. I have the Orbit, comes with the Perfect Finisher talent. Then I have 4 pieces of Striker. Here's the mask. I have the backpack. I have the gloves, and I have the holster. For the chest piece, I have the pallet size for more armor on kill because I am running glass cannon. And for the knee pads, I'm running the Turmoil knee pads because I really like the Bewilder talent. And it works really well when you have amplified damage sources or damage target out of cover, which with this build, I am going to have both. And both of those sources are going to apply again to the secondary target of the Bewilder talent. And if you don't have the knee pads, you can run something like the Fox's Prayers, you know, that'll be fine as well. And if you don't want to run glass cannon, you could run something else. You could run a Fenris with the Obliterate. And for the mask, you can run the Coyote's mask. It is a solid choice. This is just the way I like to run Strikers, and you can change it however you want. For the first skill, I have the Smart Cover Precision because it does give me the damage to target out of cover and weapon handling. And like I said before, the damage to target out of cover is going to apply to the secondary target of Bewildered again. And for my second skill, I have the Booster Hive because it's going to give me weapon handling again. And the reason why I like weapon handling is because I don't have a shield or any blue cores. So I want to make sure that all my shots count and I can reload my gun as fast as possible. For the stats, I am sitting at 59% critical hit chance. And because the way the seasonal modifiers work, you can go over cap, which you are seeing right now. I'm at 65%. For critical hit damage, I'm sitting at 93, but that will go up to 183. Plus, I'm getting a little bit more critical hit damage from one of the passive modifiers. And I'm getting 170 armor on kill. This is going to be really nice because I am running glass cannon, so I want to get my armor back as fast as possible. For the active modifiers, you can run whatever you like. I do like the target rich environment personally. And then for the passive modifiers, I don't have them all unlocked, but I do have interference blocker, safety first, and loaded up. But as always, just run whatever modifiers you like. that was the build for the new Caretaker, so make sure you go grab it and have fun using it. This gun definitely hits like a truck. I really like it. Perfect Killer is perfect, I guess. Let us know what kind of build you would run with the Caretaker, and if you made it this far, make sure to give the video a like, comment below, and subscribe if you haven't yet. You guys are all awesome, and I hope you're enjoying the Brooklyn DLC and getting your Hunter's Mask. Here comes the big boy.
When we get the modifier stuff.
You got it now.
Oh yeah?
You gotta hold X in that map menu where you normally equip them, and then you could, then they'll show up. That's why I thought mine were bugged, so I didn't equip nothing. Then somebody commented, "Oh, you gotta hold X." I'm like, "Ah, you motherfuckers!" I ran all this shit without any modifiers active. You see how they keep spawning everywhere?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They for the second part, they spawn under that door that I was originally at.
An agent needs assistance.
But it's dope. It's like a raid boss. The second mission. You gotta do shit. Kind of like for the raids and the incursion.
Oh shit, that's good. At least they started adding stuff like that.
That's why I say it's hard, because and that bitch is hella aggressive, like hella aggressive.
Word.
Yeah, like she run your ass down. You can't fucking get in cover and think you're safe. Nah, she runs you down. Grenade to your left. Bitch threw it at me.
Yeah, she like you, bro. She ain't like me.
No shit. Apparently I'm the winner. Oh, this shit hard too.
Active launcher detected.
Oh yeah. This is introducing you to their shit. And that motherfucker got good aim, because if you're behind cover, they shoot at the ground next to you.
The fucking
Those little rockets.
that just almost killed me.
Agent down.
I got him.
With that grenade, man, you better watch out. So I say you don't want to have fog of war on for this shit when you're playing it for the first time, because they be spawning. Woo! Who's that? Move, bitch! Get out the way!